Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. 2016 was a crazy year. The brand split came back, Goldberg made his WWE return, and Vince McMahon played Pokemon Go. 2017 sent round an email promising this year is going to be more restrained. Unfortunately, 2017 forgot to CC in Alberto Del Rio. Coming off an increasingly bizarre string of controversial news stories, being suspended by WWE, leaving WWE, no showing a AAA show, getting stabbed, being proposed to by his somehow still under contract with WWE girlfriend Paige, and beating up a Ninja Turtle, if only I was being sarcastic about any of those. Del Rio has used that momentum to faceplant him straight into the new year. This latest story begins on the 30th of December, last Friday night, where the European Wrestling Association held their year-end show in Austria. Alberto Del Rio and his brother El Hijo del Dos Caras were the night's big draws, defeating Chris Bolan and Demolition Davis. Del Rio is very good friends with EWA's promoter and new champion, he won it that same night, Chris Raber, from when they met in WWE Developmental back in 2009. After helping Raber win the EWA title, Alberto cut a promo burying WWE, nothing new there, that Chris was the only guy in Developmental who would talk to him and help him learn English, and that people in WWE will try to hold you down. He then challenged Raber for a match later on down the line. Whether Del Rio will be allowed back into the country for that match, however, remains to be seen. Here's what we know for certain. PW Insider have confirmed Alberto Del Rio was arrested after the show and he was delayed at least 24 hours from leaving the country. Here's the more colourful and potentially much less reliable version of events from an article on the Krone's website, Austria's biggest newspaper, which seems to be the country's version of the New York Post or the Sun. Big shout out to Google Translate here. After the show, Del Rio, his brother and Raber went to a dance stadium, which I'm guessing is Google Translate's way of saying discotheque, or de club for younger viewers, where they beat a man hospital-ridden. And by hospital-ridden, I assume it means local medical facility-ridden. The article then claims Del Rio and El Hijo were brought to a police station in ankle cuffs because Alberto broke the wire ties that were first used to bind his hands. Once at the station, Del Rio and El Hijo apparently got in a fist fight with each other, which destroyed furniture and meant the walls would need to be repainted from all the blood. It took 10 police officers to break up the fight, and Hijo needed to visit the hospital afterwards. There's no word yet on whether Alberto will need to go back to Austria to face legal proceedings. The Krone version of events does sound a bit too much like a low-budget action movie to be taken seriously, but then again, so does the last half a year of Del Rio's public life. So how does one follow up a bloody European brawl and subsequent arrest? By romantically proposing to your girlfriend, of course. Paige has shared a photo of her ridiculously large engagement ring on Twitter with, "Look at it! He did it right back! Heart eye smiley face emojis! Love of my life, luckiest girl alive, hashtag brass knuckle." Paige had previously proposed to Del Rio back in October, and now it looks like he's affirmatively said see. And in reply to someone who tweeted the couple won't last, Del Rio maturely responded, "That's what your mum said, ha 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 ha." I don't think that mum joke works there. And to continue their newsworthy start to the year, the Wrestling Observer's JJ Williams tweeted an image showing Del Rio dropping Paige off at Raw yesterday. This got everyone thinking she might be making an appearance on last night's show, but PW Insider are reporting she was only backstage to talk to WWE officials about her injury status. What do you think of the latest development in Del Rio Paigegate? Remind me that's an awful name for a scandal in the comments down below. If you want to find out more about Del Rio's backstage fight last month, or more on Paige's second WWE suspension, click on the videos to the left and subscribe. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.
No Ninja Turtles were harmed during the making of this video.